Alright, you all asked for my curl care routine and here I am. First, the number one thing to remember is that whenever you are trying the curl care method, or if you are a new curly, then your hair is not going to look like this. Okay, when I first started out, my hair used to look horrible, limp, like it did not have any shape or anything. So do not worry, your hair becomes like this after years of following the curl care method. Okay, so that's what this is like after 10 years of following the curly girl method. But it comes with practice, it comes with patience, it comes with you doing the work and not losing faith.
You go, girl.
All right, so the first thing that you need to do is like wash and shampoo and condition your hair. Now right now I have used this the Dove and this Dove Intense Repair series for shampooing as well as conditioning. Okay, you can use any other as well. I have been following the curly girl method since many years, and I have tried numerous products. I will show you some of the products that I am using currently as well. But step one is shampoo and condition with a curl friendly shampoo. Okay, your any other ordinary drying shampoo, one which is going to make your hair squeaky clean, like as in dry clean, is not going to work, because then curly hair needs a lot of moisture, and if you use a very heavy duty shampoo with say loads of silicones and everything, then it's just going to dry out your hair and your curls will not form. Okay, so there are different types of shampoos available. Most often I use a mild shampoo and a very heavy conditioner because of my hair type. You can experiment and explore. You can also follow all of these curly creators who I have also learned from. We are sharing some links out here for you, and then figure out what is your curl type and what kind of shampoo and conditioner you might want to use. But this is what I am using. The Dove Intense Repair is what I am using currently, and I've been using it since now some 6-7 months, and so far I have not had the need of changing it. Okay, so coming back to the step one, sorry. So number one thing that you need to do is shampoo, condition, and make sure that your hair is dripping wet. Dripping wet means that you will have like water falling out from your hair. Okay, that's how it needs to be. I'm going to flip my hair and show you. So if I'm going to flip my hair like this, you should have water coming down from here. Okay, that's how what dripping wet hair means. After you have wet your hair, after you have just you need to be doing all of this in the shower, your dripping wet hair, you need to be combing it. Now please remember, never ever comb dry hair, as in curly hair should not be combed or brushed when it is dry. Okay, it always needs to be detangled or combed when it is wet. When I first started out, I used to use a comb like this, which is a standard detangling comb. This also works, but now you have these kind of combs available, detanglers. You get them very easily on all quick commerce and Amazon and whatever. So this is what I use. Now here's my tip for you. Don't comb your hair like this, don't detangle it like this. Okay, because curls love volume. If you're going to comb like this, all of your hair is going to be falling flat on your face. You don't want that. The beauty of curls is the volume and say the different textures that you get in your hair. So flip your head and comb, like detangle like this. Okay, I hope you all can see me. So detangle your hair. I've already detangled, so I'm doing it very lightly. Normally I go like with full force. Now here's how you're going to detangle this. And then to get volume, pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm going to put my brush like this and then comb. Okay, this is how you get volume. Again, if you are new to this or you're a beginner to the curly girl method, your hair is not going to start curling up like this the way my hair is curling right now. It's also because I have a curly cut. I will tell you a bit more about that. But after you have detangled your hair like this, then you can flip it. They see me rolling. Okay. Now, because I have been following the curly girl method, my hair tends to curl up very quickly now. Even if there is no product right now in my hair, it's just shampoo and conditioner, and still you can you see the curls forming. This is because of 10 years of following the curly girl method by and large. I don't follow the rules very strictly because I don't have that kind of time. So I tend to skip a whole lot of steps, but this is what is working for me. You might find that you need some extra steps, like putting in an extra leave-in conditioner or something. You're free to do that. I don't have the time, nor does my hair need it, so I prefer the easy method. After detangling, what you're going to do is apply a leave-in cream. Now today I'm going to use this Curl Co Stronghold one. This is a new one that they had sent it to me. This is not sponsored, by the way. I have multiple other products that I'll show you, which I keep on using. Current weather now is like something wherein I don't have to put any gel, and plus today I don't have any event or anything that I have to go to. I'm okay if my hair frizzes up a little like this, so I'm not going to really put in a lot of effort. Every curly head needs a leave-in cream. Why? Just the way we put moisturizer on our skin, our curls also need a moisturizer, because curls tend to be more dry. So what we do is we put a leave-in cream. On 95% of the times, I don't put any gel on my hair, okay, because I find it just gives it too much of a cast and makes it too crunchy, which I don't like, and it's not even my requirement. But if you want like super defined curls, then you may want to put gel as well. So how to put the curl cream now? Let's move on to that. I've taken too much of your time already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a coin sized. Now my hair is short, so I don't need a whole lot of say cream, but if your hair is long, you might need more cream than this, okay? So only this much cream is what I've taken, and then you have to emulsify it. So the emulsifying is just a fancy word.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed.
For the rubbing the cream on your hands, so that it can be mixed very easily. Okay, again remember, don't start putting the cream like this. It's going to make not going to give you volume, it's going to make your hair heavy. So what you need to do is flip again. Curly hair involves a whole lot of hair flips, as you will see. You can just rake in like this. So you might have heard of the praying hands motion if you have been reading up about curly hair. So you can do this to your hair. So you apply it properly, okay? So you do like a namaste, and then just make sure that it's applied in the front as well. Don't forget this area as well as here, okay? And you don't, right now at this stage, you don't need to be gentle with it. You can just go for it, okay? Now once the cream is completely, you applied it well in your head. Can you see this? My hands, there's no cream left now, okay? Once you've done this, what you can then do is scrunch it. This is what you do, okay? Now here's where you need to be a little gentle. You may also unclump your hair a bit if you like it that way. Some people like very heavy clumps, so in that scenario, don't open it like this. You can just
keep on scrunching on your hair like this. Okay?
And that's it. It's done. Flip and voila. See? This is how it looks. You can now do whatever you want to do with it after all of this. Unless and until I have like a shoot or an event or something, like a special occasion, I don't really use a diffuser. Curly hair does not like a lot of heat to be applied, and of course if you saw, there was just one strand of hair on my hands. That's because my hair is strong, okay? So you need to be eating right as well to get hair which is strong and shiny. All of this hair that you see, there is absolutely, I've not put any product, there's nothing extra that is being done. Now if your hair is still dripping, it should be. Today my hair is not dripping just now after the cream. If it's dripping from here, you will be tempted to dry it with a towel. Number one, don't do that. Also, in case you do want to sort of just dab your hair, then you need to be using a microfiber towel like this, okay? Don't use the heavy towels that we get, otherwise that's going to give you more frizz, all right? So the golden rule to not getting frizz in your hair is not touching it after you put the curl cream and after you have scrunched just like this, okay? The more you go in your hair like this, hoping that is going to give you more curls, more is going to open up. Can you see how it's opened up my curls here? And if I show you the other side, see how it's still curly here? See the difference? This side is curlier, and this side, cause I went and I touched it so much more, this is straight. Can you see the frizz here? If you don't want this, don't touch it too much, okay? So that's what it is. This is where my curly routine ends on an everyday basis. This was my video of my everyday curl care routine. Now, if you would like to know what I do when I have events, when I'm using my diffuser, yes, there is a separate different dryer that you use for curly hair, which is called a diffuse dryer or a diffuser. So if you would like to know my routine for that, how I manage all of it, how do I ensure that there's no heat damage for my hair, how I manage my curls and using all of this dryer, diffuser on events and special do's, then put in the comments part 2, right? Part 2 in the comments, and I will release the next video. Thank you for watching.